Okay, folks, so another HershNoeie question. Someone asked if, and it wasn't geared directly towards myself or Noelle, it was just a question overall. And it is from Amy, and she asked, hey, how do you view friendship as you've gotten older? I can definitely answer this question, Amy. To me, I have evolved so much on what I consider a friend. A lot of people that I had as quote-unquote friends, I no longer really associate much with. One of the reasons is because there's a couple of different things. Nowadays, people kind of tell you how they feel, which I appreciate. You know, a lot of people talk about this whole political correctness thing and how we should get rid of it. Hey, I think that's cool, because once someone tells me their true feelings, how they think, how they believe, that type of thing, which they're free to do, then I can make the determination of whether or not I want to be that person's friend. And I'm not saying that I can't have people that disagree with me or think, you know, completely opposite of me. That's totally fine. There are certain things that I feel that cross a fine line with me. And if those things are crossed, no matter how good of a person they are otherwise or how nice they seem, I just can't really align with that. You know, certain things such as bigotry, any sort of racism, any slight hint of anything like that, sexism, anything that I feel is really not appropriate. I mean, if it doesn't pass in the workplace, then I pretty much, that's kind of what I go by. So, it's going to get loud. I got to turn the fan. I'm in the man cave, so it's a little warm. But for me, I pretty much have evolved over time in terms of what I consider a friend, and therefore I've actually narrowed it down quite a bit. I've whittled it away. You know, a friend is someone who you can always trust, you can always count on, believe in, who's always got your best interests at heart, doesn't try to hurt you, harm you, that type of thing. And as you're coming up, you try to do whatever you can to get friends and make friends and keep friends. Nowadays, I do my best to try to stay away from people that could cause harm, danger, problems, issues, or if they have their own. Sorry, my thing was acting weird. It actually cut off on me. It was kind of strange. It was trying to restart. But anyway, I try to stay away from people that could be a huge problem. So friendship to me is what I have in Noelle. To me, Noelle is probably she's my only best friend that I have other than the girls. I consider my mom my best friend. So for me, family is my best friend. My sister. Other than that, not really. To me, there's just too many things for me to worry about. Now, do I have people that I consider a friend? Yes, I do have those people as well. I wouldn't say they're best friends. I wouldn't say that they're people I can always count on. But I would consider them people that I know on a somewhat deep level, and that we've shared, you know, some pretty deep moments together, that type of thing. So I do have people like that. But there were people before that I would consider really close friends or good friends, and basically they're no longer, and I'm talking within the last 3-4 years. Ever since I moved to Seattle, I've had people that I've known for 15 years. People that I've known for now about 5-6 years, and they're no longer what I would consider a friend. Only based on some of the things, some of them based on some of the things that they did that I didn't really, it doesn't jive well, and others based on their actual beliefs. You're free to believe how you believe. However, there's certain things, like I said, that I just don't subscribe to. And not that they would necessarily view me in that light, but at the same time, it's just a principle of the thing. So for me, friendship is something that is an ever-evolving thing. I think with Noelle, it's kind of similar. That she had a huge network of friends back in Indianapolis, and as she got married and went on to grad school, those friends dropped off because obviously the way that she was living her life was completely different. She was no longer single. She was no longer just a quick phone call away. Her life got busy, especially once she had kids. Same thing. A lot of people kind of move away in terms of you. It's a hard adjustment for people. So really good friends will typically stay around. Those who, and that's kind of what I meant by you kind of figure out who are truly your friends. People that will stick with you, go through the whole part of you being married and kids and everything, and they adjust. Those are people that you want to keep in your life. Those who just kind of fade away, don't really talk to you type of thing, that they weren't really that deep of a friend. So, and it takes time to learn and know that. One of the things that we're trying to teach our girls is that, you know, definitely make friends, obviously. But know who your friends are. I think Zoe has, I mean, she's just 6. So Zoe has this impression that everybody is her friend, and that's wonderful when you're 6. But when you're 36, 38, 39, 40, it's not like that. It's not that clear cut. There's a lot of things that you have to really consider overall. I try to stay clear of people who I think might be a potential problem in general. I know someone the other day that we were trying to get to know, and just that person's outlook. Now, the woman was fine. She was okay. But the guy, his personal outlook on things, how he just viewed things, some of the things he said, many things that he said, it's just not something I truly believe in. I just don't go in that lane. Just some of the behaviors, it's just not my thing. So, long story, but anyhow, that's how I pretty much view friendships. It definitely changes as you get older. Definitely keep people who are close to you that are friends and they've been there. And then the ones that cause drama, trouble, issues, problems, get rid of them. That's my take on it. That's kind of Noelle's take. She now has friends that are similar to her in terms of the fact that they're married, they have kids, and that type of thing. So it does change for you. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, I'm going to ramble. I didn't have enough coffee this morning. Noelle took half of my, you know, we have a French press, so she took half of what I normally drank. So I got to go in there and make some more. Otherwise, it's not going to be a good day. But anyhow, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I answered your question, Amy. Until next time, I will see you. Take care.